Still together now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, and we're going away with the elevator music. Whoa, it's gone. There's no more elevator music. Screw the elevator music. Hello. I know there's no one in chat yet, but we're saying hello anyways. We're not starting for another 17 minutes, so we're gonna jam to the Fates OST, even though we're playing Three Houses. Whoa. Maybe I'll turn. There we go. Okay, yeah. We're playing Fire Emblem. That's crazy, Fire Emblem. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I'm so glad the stream is holding up so far. It's kind of nice, actually. Cool and epic and awesome sauce. Put OBS over there, and we'll put that's really good, actually. The stream's holding up, but I guess we haven't gotten to the heavy stuff yet either, so we'll see how it goes, see how it runs. Ugh, good water. I've got a couple candy canes I think I'm gonna snack on. Make sure that thing's gonna loop. Yeah, that is looping, okay. Candy canes. Very good, very yummy. Yummers. It's Christmas time. December. It's very epic and stuff. Hope people show up. Been kind of looking forward to this. Maybe I'll make an Instagram post real quick. Hold up. Gotta do something. There we go. Okay. Anybody else yet? I can't tell. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anyone else yet, but that's okay. People will show up eventually, I hope. Yeah, 7:30, I'll get the show on the road. Okay, just gotta get my phone back into position here. I don't have any proper stands or anything, so I just kind of have to but this is good enough. Yeah, we'll finagle with that more in a bit. It's been about 10 minutes of me just sitting here yapping, listening to music, but that's okay. What else we got in here? More Fates OST, because why not? Yeah, this is... Very glad the stream is cooperating. Oh my god. I like the Fates OST. I don't know what it is. It's cool. I like it. Might turn this down just a tad. There we go. Excuse me. Eight more minutes. I'm not ready. Well, no, I am ready. I've been ready. Well, sort of, kind of. I have a whole rule set we can go over. I'm gonna take a quick screenshot of this. Okay. Should back off the mic a little bit. Yeah. feel weird just sitting here, but there's no one to talk to, so I sit and I wait very patiently. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, you know what? I might jump into it. I might just jump into this. Don't know. I'm gonna need y'all to ignore any like background noise you might hear. I have the audio coming out on a little speaker because I didn't know how to get it to like play in my headphones while connected to the laptop. So hopefully it won't sound double for anybody, but I've got a whole crazy little setup going on here. You'll just have to bear with it. Probably end up editing this stuff into like videos after this, or a video. I want to try finish this. I want to make this a whole month-long series, I guess. Get this done over the course of the next 3.5 weeks. Because after that, I will be back at college and will be unable to stream. I mean, not that I'd have a problem streaming, but I don't want to go bugging everybody I live with, so I'll bug my family. Not that they can hear that much. I tend to be kind of quiet. And this is a game I've played before, so it's not like I'm gonna be overly shocked at any twists or anything. But, yeah. We'll just, we'll see where this goes. 5 minutes. Maybe I'll get to shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna scour this playlist for something else to listen to. Maybe not that. Good enough. Good enough. Just put that on loop. Start shuffling. Yeah. What am I shuffling? Cards. I'm shuffling cards. You know why? Because we're playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, but a deck of cards controls how the game goes. I'm gonna explain this all again when people show up, but like, might as well just yap. Yeah. Oh. And now we're hitting the whack section. It's okay. It's fine. I don't know why it's dropping the frames, dog. Okay. Shuffle and 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 shuffle. And shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and try and avoid 52 pickup. And shuffle 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 and shuffle. And another shuffle, and another shuffle, and more shuffle. Okay, so I think we are thoroughly shuffled. I don't know why I slammed that down like that, but okay, who cares? Who cares? So what? I have so much stuff on my desk right now. I just got home yesterday, and I have a lot of stuff that I haven't, like, totally unpacked yet, so it's fine. Yeah, I think that's Good enough. Good enough. Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it. We're gonna start. So, yeah. Anybody pops up in chat later and can't hear that very well, just like somebody let me know if they can't hear it. I don't know if anyone will, but I'll say that again for people when they show up. Okay, so we're playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. Woo! I'm gonna like, hold on. Capture. Oh no, it's just covered up by the overlay and stuff. Never mind, we're good. Yeah, okay. So we're playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. But there's a twist. So, you see, I got this card deck at a convention a couple weeks ago, and it's Three Houses themed. And the lady that sold it said, oh, you could probably use this to, like, figure out units and stuff on a playthrough. So that's what we're doing. How am I gonna, so, I have rules. We're gonna fire up the rules real quick. I'm gonna put them up here. Duh. Rules. Okay. Browse. Screenshots. Then down there. And that. Okay. The rules. They are subject to change, very much so subject to change. So, rule number 1, only the cards decide what happens. So like everything from what house we pick, to Violet's gender, who we recruit, maybe S support and A support endings if I figured that out. Just anything that could logically be decided by the deck of cards will be decided by the deck of cards. Dancer cards are only for, well, when we have to pick a dancer. And they just decide who a male student or a female student, if it's going to be a male student or a female student. And after that, whoever comes up first on the deck, as long as they are recruited, that's going to be our dancer. I need to show the deck of cards on stream. I'm not cheating. So, how are we going to show the deck of cards on stream, you may ask? I have a hand cam, which is just an alt in a Discord call. But I mean, hey, whatever works, right? Oh, here, let me just get that pulled up real quick. Whoa, it's my hand. Pardon the setup. I have a ring light with a little phone stand on it, but I couldn't find it. So, yeah, you get this funky setup. Yeah. Okay. So, that's another rule. And then rule number 4, this is going to be on hard difficulty because I can't do maddening. It's also going to be casual because I am a wimp. I don't like seeing my goobers die. That's just how I am. I am how I am, and you can't change me. Oh, hold on. I gotta get that back up there. Okay. Analytics, pull that up just in case. Okay. Somebody remind me to, like, not click that so it's behind anything. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna hide the rules. We're gonna hide the hand cam. And I'm gonna keep an eye on chat. I'm gonna have YouTube and stuff up while we do all this. And yeah. Okay. So, without further ado, New Game Plus. Yeah, I know. I don't have any amiibo, so we're not gonna bother with those. No, we're not doing New Game Plus. That was my other rule. Don't do New Game Plus unless recruitment is hard. Which, it's going to be hard, of course. But... Alright. I'm not gonna bother with online play. Okay! Opening cutscene time. Taltan Plains, Imperial Year 91. I love Three Houses. I have played 3 Fire Emblem games, maybe 5 if you want to include all of its individual routes. And Three Houses is, or no, I guess I never finished Engage. Maybe I'll make that one of my next streams, finishing Engage. Yeah, we'll figure that out. But I've played 6, I guess, including Engage. I never finished it. And Three Houses is by far my favorite. Fates holds a special place in my heart. I know it's not like everyone's, I know it's not the greatest, but it was my first. So it holds a special place. Ooh. Saros. Anyways, it holds a special place in my heart. Because, yeah. I can't make any decisions here, gang. It's not in the cards. I think if they settled this over a game of crib, there would be a lot less blood. Not that there is much, but I don't know. Go, girl. Get his ass. Genuinely though, I love some of the cutscenes in this game. They're so good. Whoa. You missed. Woo.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon?
The Red Canyon.
You'll die. Die. You took everything that I loved.
Die. Yay! He's gone. Good news. He's dead.
He's gone now, Mother.
Man, looking forward to Fortune's Weave. I'm so looking forward to it. Okay. Our first decision is nigh. Alright. I saw this.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Card games. I come in search of card games. I heard there was a crib tournament.
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Damn, okay.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna keep drawing cards until one of the Byleths comes up on the deck. Whichever one comes up first, that's who we're picking. I like, you know what, this is a funky system. Hang on. No, none yet. I shuffled this thing pretty. Oh! That was easy. This form is correct.
I've not seen the likes
We
of
won't
you
be needing the
before.
buy-left cards anymore. Hold on, I gotta go find the other one. Wherefore art thou, other buy-left? Ah, there she is. Gather all those up. Shuffling like this is terrible, by the way. I hate this. All of my shuffling I will do off camera, but trust me when I say I'm not doing any meddling. Okay. I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I do. It is. I'm just gonna go with Byleth because I don't have any funny names related to card games to give. So, well, no, I could go Jack, but no, Byleth. Byleth is correct.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
I'm going with what I'm pretty sure is the canon birthday. September 20th. We're not making any decisions based on cards with this one. It's just September 20th. Yes.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Very strange.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
While she's napping, I'm gonna get back to shuffling.
It's almost time to
Begin what, Sothis? You can't just leave us hanging like that. What's about to begin? What's about to begin? I guess we'll find out.
Hey, time to wake up.
It's my dad.
Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? Oh, there hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries.
Damn.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
I like Gerald.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
Whoa.
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
I'm gonna move the hand cam so like... Oh, no, that's not the hand cam, that's the... There you go. He's in the corner now. Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not done.
These guys.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
That's
We're
what I
being
want to know.
pursued
What
by
are
a
you
group of
kids
bandits.
doing walking on my
I can
lawn?
only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait. uniform.
You recognize that
Bandits spotted
uniform?
just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they
Bandits.
followed
Oh
you all
my
the way here.
god.
We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Yeah, okay. So, we're not gonna be able to make any decisions until, like, next chapter. There's one specific route where we may have to make big decisions. Okay. Here we are.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village.
Heck
Take
yeah,
down the
gotta get
enemies in
those
front
guys.
first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Yeah, I know how combat works. Okay.
Ready and willing.
I will prevail.
Ooh, battle. Get Dimitri
I'll cut
in there
through.
to finish the job. No, not there. They're not going there.
Who's next?
Sweet. It's been so long since I've seen the opening chapters of this game, actually.
Stay focused.
Okay.
You have a strange aura about you.
Aura.
They say you're a mercenary, so
Oh
show
my
me what
God.
you can do.
I can't start on the brain rot, I swear to God. Okay.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this.
Yeah, no, it'd be
Please,
pretty bad.
lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some
Here we go.
remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
They must. Okay, we wait.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy.
Yeah, there's nowhere that's much closer that Claude can get into.
Yes, good. If we're in the
It's
forest,
fine. Dimitri and Edelgard will handle these guys. Sure, you can hang out over there. Jimmy. Okay. Don't mind me, just talking to myself. Okay.
this is a fine opportunity. Use the combat.
Combat arts. Woo. Okay. Yeah, we got him. That's my
Never
goat.
underestimate an
That's my
outsider.
goat. Sweet.
Witness my power.
Got it.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get ya. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to those guys on this turn, but that's okay. Got him. Get him. No! You get out of my way. That's how we're gonna do this. You're gonna get out of my way. Okay? Listen, maybe we could all just settle this over a game of solitaire, okay? That's what I'm saying. Oh, shit.
Forgive me, everyone. My battle ends here.
I'm not used to dude Bila. I'm always playing girl Bila. Oh, Gerald, why'd you come in here and steal my thunder? Okay, I'm skipping. I want to get back to... Okay.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Combat arts. Yippee!
Failure is not an option.
No, it's not. Gonna turn the audio up a little bit on that end. Maybe turn up my mic. There you go. Yeah, if that's loud, somebody tell me. Okay. Claude, you could take out this guy. Yay. And that is the battle won.
Progress suits me
We
well.
lost Byleth, but oh well. It's okay. Oh. See, we could all just settle this over a game of, like, Ramali or something. Like, what's up with the violence? Or maybe he lost the game, and that's why he's resorting to violence. Who knows? Anyways, now we're in the void.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt?
Hey.
It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
The beginning. The beginning of what? Beginning of what?
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis.
Yes, your name is Sothis.
And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
I have no idea. I'm gonna be a jackass.
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
Strange.
That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey!
No.
That child's just saved your
No.
life. And what does that make you?
I'm less than a child.
Correct. You understand.
I am not less than a
You threw
child.
yourself before an axe to save
I'm a
just
little
one
more
young
than
girl.
a child.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Time. Thanks, man.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after
You gotta
all.
be nice.
Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
So what now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Crazy.
How rude of you to drag me into this.
Hey, I didn't drag you into this. You just happened to be here when I was here. Turn back the hands of time, question mark?
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
Oh.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Heck yeah. We're finding answers. Oh no, he's back. Psych. Get dunked on, loser. Yeah. The house leaders are also cool. Like, let's be real for a second. I love them.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for
My other
terrorizing our
god.
students.
I love Eloise. I love
The thieves
Eloise.
are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
MVP, MVP, MVP. Okay.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
There's
Right.
lore.
Goodbye.
You don't
Captain.
know it, but there's lore.
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
That is correct.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Sure, why not? Plot stuff, we're gonna get dragged there anyways.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled.
Ooh.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Now she's a disembodied voice talking in my head. If she gets mad at me for dragging her into stuff again, I swear
I
to
appreciate
God.
your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker?
Yes,
Former
that is my
captain of the
papa,
Knights of
that is
Seros,
correct.
Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Knights of Seros? Damn. Do they play 45s?
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Man, maybe they're more for
You
board
are
games.
coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh,
Sure, dog.
I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those
Are you
bandits
learning
attacked.
the ways of
I definitely got the worst of it.
cribbage?
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Claude and
Everything would have
strategic
worked out
retreats.
if
I love
these
this
two
guy.
hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I
The
wonder how
girls
being
are
completely predictable affects
fighting.
one's ability to wield power.
The girls
Personally,
are
as the embodiment
fighting.
of distrust, I'd say your little
As the
exchange
embodiment
smacks of
of
naivete.
distrust.
Me,
Not mention I like
naive.
Claude.
Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack
I
of
picked this
self-awareness
game
a
up when I
condition
was
of
12.
some sort?
And
In
just,
any
I was
case,
just drawn to
forgive our
him.
digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of
Propositions.
Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors.
See, he's a
But it
smart
seems
guy.
there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
What they gotta say? I don't know why I
A
picked
wise
that.
choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Zizi's smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes. He's got plans. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. Boy, you don't know the half of it. Hildegard. She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me.
Yeah, I may
Oh,
be
shoot.
sleeping,
But you what? It's okay. It's whatever. Running around at the speed of sound. I know that's not how it goes, but who cares?
Part 1. White Clouds. Great Tree Moon. 3 Houses.
Wow, 3 houses. That's the name of the game. Title drop.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life
I
across
love these
Fogland,
like
heralding
between
the
chapter
start of a new
cutscenes.
year.
They're so good.
As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
Okay, so here's how we're gonna pick the house.
The continent of Fogland, said to be protected by a
Oh, wait a
revered
minute.
goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
The
Beyond its
Empire.
borders, to the frigid north, is the
That's
home of the Holy
crazy.
Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
The kingdom.
To
That's
the east,
crazy.
a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once
My
consumed
goats,
by a tempest
my
of
goats,
war
the
and
golden deer have
turmoil,
never let me down.
Fodlan powers now exist in relative harmony.
In relative harmony. It's not gonna last long. Look at us walking through the forest. I'm gonna teach these kids so much about playing
This will
cards.
be your first time at the monastery.
They're gonna love me by the time
I'd
we're
be
done
happy
here.
to show you around.
It
I'm
really
telling
is
you, they're
Fodlan in a
going to
nutshell.
love me.
The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Please. There we go. I think it's reconnecting.
Ray is here.
Pull that back up. Okay.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last
Excuse
set
me.
eyes on this
No
place.
one heard that.
To be forced to see her now,
Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Oh, Archbishop.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop.
The Archbishop.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right.
Seth.
Hello.
Seth and his ridiculous number of rules.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant
excuse me.
efforts from Alois. What is your name?
My name is
A
Byleth.
fine name indeed. From the
I'm
bottom
a
of my
MasterCard
heart,
player.
I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must
Nope.
step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I can't believe it.
Forced back
Forced
into the
back
Knights
into the
of
Knights of
Seros, eh?
Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
All
You
of
heard
these
those
kids
brats earlier
will be
talking
getting
about the
crazy
officers
hands and crib
academy.
by the time I am done
Well,
with them.
the academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently
They're gonna
that
know
damned
poker.
Alois
We're
went
gonna
and
have an
recommended
underground
you to
church
Lady
poker
Rhea.
room.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
That's my dad.
No, I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here.
Frog bite.
Watch
Oh.
out for Lady Rhea.
Oh,
I don't
I'm
know
okay.
what she's
I'm
thinking
fine.
making
I'm
you
good.
a professor like this. May be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Okay. Well, be careful.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Yeah.
Competence
I'm a
and
little
age
baby.
are not necessarily
I'm a
correlated.
baby.
As you well know,
I'm not a baby.
I am Hanneman,
Leave
a
by
Crest
let's
scholar
like
and professor at the Officers' Academy.
about
I wonder
20.
if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have
Yeah.
a moment to spare,
Yeah,
I
I think.
insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
And available.
It's nice to meet you.
I love Manuel. Your songstress?
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned
yes, Middle Frank Opera
company.
Company.
Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middle Frank Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter.
These
Manuel.
guys hate each other so
Now,
much.
it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the
They're one hell of a
Academy's
duo,
three
I'll
houses.
give them that.
I expect you haven't yet been briefed
Expect
on
you
the
haven't
nature of
yet
each,
been briefed
have
on the
you?
nature of each, have
Do
you?
you really not
Do you really
know?
not know? Fine, I'll do you a
Fine.
favor and
I'll
explain.
do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy
Officers'
is comprised of 3
is- yeah.
houses of students,
I don't know why
each
I'm
of
reading
which is
this,
closely
because
affiliated
I-
with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is
Oh,
for
yeah,
students
my
from the
speakers are
Adrastian
cool.
Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial
I'm just gonna
Princess,
not
who is
read
in
because I
line
know
to be
you
the
guys
next
can hear the
emperor.
audio, but I can't.
The Blue Lion
that's fine.
House is for students
whatever.
from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
It's okay.
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer
Golden
House,
Deer House,
which is for students of the
students
Leicester Alliance.
Alliance.
Their house leader is Claude, grandson
Their
to
house
Duke
leader is
Regan,
Claude,
the leader of the
grandson
Alliance.
to Duke Regan.
To think that
My
the next
favorite.
emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures
I hope so
cause any
too,
trouble.
because they're getting randomly sorted.
For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a
Yeah, for the
moment,
first couple
please
chapters
stop
at least
by my
until I can
research
unlock
laboratory.
like proper recruits.
The old man has a
We're just
point.
gonna go with
Oh,
whoever
and keep in
is
mind
starting
that
in
I've
the
only
house.
notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that
More
way.
fun that way.
I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some
Yeah,
odd
I'm
ducks
just
in
gonna
that
skip
bunch,
straight
but they're
into.
good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow.
Oh my
but
god.
that should get you going.
Excuse me.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing
don't
your
mind me,
trust
just
with the
looking
utmost
around.
care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Okay. So, the way we're gonna pick the house, there's house leader Dimitri and Claude and Edelgard cards. Whichever one of those shows up first, that's what house we pick. After that, I'm taking the cards of whichever house leader out of the deck. Yeah. Hang on, I'll get this ready. I'll shuffle it again because I'll know what's coming. Okay. I'll just shuffle while the cutscene plays. Yeah, these are all the guys and gals we're gonna hang out with, which is very cool. Yeah, I don't worry too much about recruits until we actually hit the chapter where we can start recruiting people. I don't know why, but just makes things easier, so I don't have to write down a list of people that I'm recruiting. Hey, boss. It's me. We're gonna teach these guys how to play crib.
Of course.
I know how exploring works. Okay. My first task.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching
Yeah,
here
I
at
know.
the Officers Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around
We'll
the
go talk
academy
to
and
them.
acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know
I
if you
don't
accept
have much
it.
choice.
Once
now,
you have finished,
do I?
come and speak
I
with
don't
me.
have much say in the matter at all now, do I? I didn't think I did I?
May I ask a favor of you?
That would be really funny.
May
Yeah,
I
no,
ask
we
a
kinda have
favor
to
of
accept
you?
it. Okay. Informal introductions. Get back in there. Wah. Okay. Yeah, alright.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a
It's
professor here.
Eloise's fault. we're
Frankly, we
here.
had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up.
damn.
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned...
You saved the lives of the students you... Now you should make the rounds.
I'm just gonna keep going. We're gonna go say hello. Gotta go yap. Oh, well, now that was easy. There's Edelgard right there. We can go talk to her, like, right this second. Hi, Edelgard. Hi, Edelgard.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the
Ma'am,
Empire.
I met you yesterday.
properly
I'm not ready to
introduced
swear my
myself, did I?
allegiance to you.
My name is Edelgard von Hresvelk.
That's not even
I
my
am the
choice if I
princess and
swear
heir
allegiance
apparent
to
of the
you.
Adrestian Empire.
You know whose
I
choice it
wonder
is?
if you'll be tasked
The
with leading the
cards.
Black Eagles.
The cards.
I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Cards will tell.
Would you like to know more about any
the
of the Black
past, the
Eagles?
present, and the future as well? I would like to know more. Okay. These are the Black Eagles. Don't ask me why their house color is red and yet they're called the Black Eagles. I didn't make this game. Maybe the Red Eagles just didn't sound so cool. The Rouge Eagles. The Crimson Eagles. The Vermilion Eagles. There's a lot of names you could have picked for them, but oh well.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis
That's
Vestal.
tall, dark,
He has
and
served me
creepy.
since I was a child.
Also known
You
as
may think his blood runs in
Hubert.
his blood, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Astute and reasonable, huh? I love this pose. Ferdy, my
For
goat.
some reason, he thinks of
A
me
lot
as a
of these
bitter
guys are just
rival
my
and is
goat.
always
I love
trying to
them.
challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Aya, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too
Ferdy's not
pleased
like
with its
his
own
folks.
status.
He's very cool. He's very chill. Even if he does want to prove he's better than Edelgard. Literally, somebody needs to make an animatic out of anything you can do. I can do better. From Annie, grab your gun. With Ferdy and Edelgard specifically, if they haven't already. Otherwise, I'm doing it myself.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to
Linhart,
tasks that
he's
particularly
sleepy.
interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of.
When I first played
Well,
this game, I thought he was a
now,
girl.
If he
Until
had
they
any
were like,
work ethic or sense of duty to speak of,
this is
I suppose he would be
see this
destined
guy?
to
His
become an
name is
official of
Linhart.
the
He's a
Empire.
dude. I don't know why. Maybe it was the hair. That's probably it. I like Linhart. I like a lot of
He's
these
the
guys.
second
I
son
don't
of
even know
Count
why I'm
Hercules.
going through
He has
one
no
by one,
inheritance
looking
in
at
it.
them all.
He's
But why not?
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't.
Miss
Few
Dorothea.
commoners have joined the Black Eagle House. She's a songstress from a famous opera company to the
And
west of
Petro.
Tholen is an archipelago. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and student. So, I am the pro wonder. I hope you've had a chance
Oh
to meet
yeah,
her.
I guess I didn't talk to her
Me?
about herself either.
Well, some think I'm a bit distant. What else? Well,
Okay, we talked to Edelgard. Now we gotta talk to the other guys. Claude. My boy. Fear the deer. Fear the deer. I hope we get the golden deer. But that's not my decision. If it was entirely my decision, I would pick them in a heartbeat. But it's not my decision, so we won't.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that.
Madness.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone? Well, I guess I'm good. Have you met the folks from the
We'll
Golden?
ask him about himself and that's it.
Piqued
The
your
rest are
interest,
really
have I?
cool.
As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next.
You see these guys? Leonie, Hilda, Marianne, Lysithea, Ignaz, Raphael, Florence. He has an awful haircut.
He's the heir of
You
Gloucester
see this?
territory. If you haven't already picked
Someone
up on it, he's a bit
needs to get
arrogant
this
and
man
fancies
a new
himself
barber.
ladies' man. That
I
said,
think it gets better
deep
in the
down, he's
time
really
skip,
devoted and honest.
but
Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble
Oh,
obligations ever again.
Lawrence, my guy. We need to have your barber executed. For legal reasons, that's a joke. We're not actually gonna have him. Yeah, anyways, Lawrence has a bad haircut and someone needs to do something about it. Hello, chat. Whoever's watching, hi. Nice to see you. Welcome to stream. We're playing Three Houses. We've already made one big decision, and that's I'm a dude. I'll explain this a little better when we get there, but for now, we have cards and my hand. Hello, it's my hand. It's not that big, but the camera's really close. It's fine. It's cool. Gotta talk to Dimitri too.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blafid.
I can't
Crown
hear
Prince
what's
of the
going
Holy
on,
Kingdom
so I
of
might
Vargas.
just be skipping through the
Of
text.
course, at the
But also,
academy, I
I've
am
played these
simply a
games
student.
before. I know what's
And
happening.
I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
I sure hope
In
so.
any
I'm gonna
case,
teach you the
welcome to
ways
the
of
monastery. I
cribbage.
hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Yeah.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your
I
view
like
of me,
Dimitri. I
but
finished
understand
Azure
that can't
Moon
be helped.
like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago now, but It was good. I really liked it. These are the others. The other guys. I'm too lazy to go through like the entire list of students, but they're all very cool. They're all very chill. They're going to be randomly selected. I should return to Rhea. Let's go. I want to jump in. I should explore more, but for my own sake, I need to jump in. Otherwise, I'm gonna get bored.
Halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
All right.
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Alright. Which house will I choose? Okay. So, gonna shuffle this while I explain. Well, what I'm doing here is basically Fire Emblem Three Houses, but a deck of cards decides what happens. And so far, this is like the second big choice we've had to make regarding the game. First choice was Byleth's gender, and for that, we had these 2 cards here. This one came up on the deck, so we're playing as Dude Byleth and not Girl Byleth, which is alright. So our next big decision, if you couldn't tell, is which house we're picking. Yay! I have the hand cam to prevent cheating. Like, I swear to God, I'm not messing with the deck. It's just try and shuffle this, like, horizontally. And the hand cam is so close to, like, the thing, it's like, ugh. Yeah, I'm using a box on top of a little mini light thing that I have as a stand-in, but this is like the best we can do here. There's no text or nothing on the screen right now, so I'm gonna make that a little bigger. My phone is also, I have an alt on Discord acting as my hand cam right now, so it's okay. Alright. To make extra sure, we're gonna also cut the deck so there is no tampering. And 1 extra shuffle. Alright, so for this one, we're gonna draw until one of the house leaders comes up. So that's Edelgard, Dimitri, or Claude. Edelgard is the girl with white hair here. This is Claude. And this is Dimitri. Now this just determines what house we play with and what route we end up on. Although one of them does split later on down the road, so I'll have to make sure to get all the prerequisites filled out for that. Okay. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright. Here. That was fast. Blue Lions.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by
My second ever
Dimitri,
Azure
correct?
Moon route. Yup, that's it.
Your heart has made its choice.
Okay.
Then. All
So
I
I'm
ask
just gonna
is that you guide these
take
open minds with virtue,
those-
care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate
So
what an honor
because
it is
we
to
have
lead them.
Dimitri, there's a couple
Brother?
characters
Oh,
we won't
I am so
be able to.
sincerely
No, I'll
sorry.
keep
I did not mean to interrupt.
Hilda's under
I'm in the
exception
middle of
alcohol.
something, Flame. Is it
I'll
urgent?
have to take a couple
No,
more
no,
cards
it's
out
nothing.
of the deck.
More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Seteth's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Okay. And we're just gonna
Wait, does this
shrink
mean
my
our new
hand
professor
cam.
is... No, I really can't believe it. But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as
Alright,
the
and I
rest of
will
us.
tuck
And...
these
Oh,
away.
and I'm
Oh, I
sorry
didn't
just
even
said that
put the
too.
Dimitri
I really
cards
must
back in
watch
the
my
deck.
tone.
That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, I really don't mind if these guys treat me as a friend. Oh my god.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't
Or
sit well
maybe I
with me
should
either.
take...
After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't
Sorry,
that be
like I
enough?
say, I know what's going
That
on here,
is,
so...
if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you,
I'm
Felix?
gonna shut the hell
As it were,
for a second.
count me in for any such battle.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades
Oh,
as a way
that's
to
fair.
bond with each other?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Okay. Okay, sweet.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh, and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel
Okay,
at
all my
magic,
cards
display
are
exceptional strength,
sorted, so
or
it's
any number of boons.
only the ones
Each
we're not
crest has its own power,
using that
nature
are
of
in
which
there.
is beyond
Okay.
mortal understanding. For now.
I'll- Oh, yeah.
I suspect as much.
Bro
yes.
thinks I have
But
a
we won't know
crest.
for
That's
sure unless I look into
crazy.
the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inherit. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Okay, hang on. Okay. Are we good? Oh yeah, I gotta set my hand cam back up again. There we go. Okay. Just gonna make sure this is running. Okay, so it looks like we're running again, which is good. Sweet, alright. Okay. If you guys will give me a second, I'm just gonna like run and use the bathroom. Okay. Okay, and we are for real this time. So let's get back into it.
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still I'm unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. I have more research to do in regard to this crate. What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Man, okay, we'll finish this up and then I think I'll quit for now. Looks like there might be...
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on. Pay careful attention to you.
Okay, I'm gonna save here for now. Alright. So, that's gonna be the stream for now. Yeah, we're having technical difficulties, so I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna nip this in the bud. I'll try and make sure things